You're watching Daily News Podcast on Mangalore Today, your guide through the complexities of today's news landscape. From local achievements to challenges we face, we're here to bring you the full picture.
In the latest news, the Kannada Chamber of Commerce and Industry in Mangalore expresses appreciation for the Karnataka Budget 2025 presented by Honorable Chief Minister Siddaramaiah. While the budget emphasizes infrastructure, industry, and social welfare, concerns are raised about the need for a more balanced approach to ensure equitable growth across Karnataka, especially in the coastal region. Key observations include the lack of specific provisions for improving connectivity in coastal Karnataka, the necessity for targeted incentives for export-driven businesses, fisheries sector, and tourism in the region. The importance of decentralizing economic growth beyond Bengaluru to Tier 2 cities like Mangaluru is highlighted, along with the need for further investments in logistics, hinterland connectivity, and agriculture for sustainable development. The Kannada Chamber of Commerce urges the government to introduce targeted policies to develop Mangaluru as a regional economic hub, focusing on infrastructure, industrial growth, and tourism to ensure holistic economic development.
In a proud moment for Udupi, renowned Kavi artist Dr. Janardhan Rao Havanje displayed his exquisite Kavi artworks at the Vitthaka Amrit Mahotsav in New Delhi, organized under the theme Enjoy the Best of South India. President Drupadi Murmu inaugurated the exhibition, showcasing diverse art forms from the region. Dr. Janardhan expressed his privilege to feature Kavi art at the event and received esteemed guests, including Karnataka Governor Thawar Chand Gehlot. The exhibition at Amrit Udyan in Rashtrapati Bhavan is open to the public until March 9th, offering a vibrant glimpse of South Indian artistry.
In a significant move to improve attendance and mitigate malnutrition among schoolchildren, Chief Minister Siddaramaiah has announced a continued investment of 1,500 crore in providing eggs in midday meals 6 days a week. The initiative, supported by the Azim Premji Foundation, has shown positive results. Additionally, the distribution of Raji health powder mixed with hot milk will be extended to 5 days a week at a cost of 100 crore. The state government and Sri Sathya Sai Annapurna Trust will jointly fund this project. Furthermore, the CM capped movie ticket prices at 200 in all theaters, including multiplexes. He also announced the creation of an OTT platform to promote Kannada movies and allocated funds for preserving and promoting Kannada cinema. Plans for developing an international film city in Mysuru were also revealed, highlighting the government's commitment to the entertainment industry's growth and development in Karnataka.
In a tragic incident on the Mani-Mysuru National Highway at Mukrampadi, Puttur yesterday, Krishna Bhatt, a 76-year-old retired teacher from Kuthkunja village, lost his life. Bhatt was involved in a collision between his two-wheeler and a truck while on his way from Panja to Puttur. Despite being rushed to the hospital, he succumbed to his injuries. Our thoughts are with his family during this difficult time.
In a significant development, Chief Minister Siddaramaiah has revealed plans to establish a new medical college in Puttur of Dakshina Kannada district during the state budget presentation. The current 100-bed capacity Taluk Hospital will be upgraded for this purpose, with actions set to take place within the year. Additionally, the CM has announced the establishment of a 400-bed hospital in Virajapatate of Kodagu district. This move is poised to enhance healthcare services in these regions and cater to the growing medical needs of the local populace.
In a shocking incident, 4 persons have been arrested by Kasaragod police for allegedly looting a quarry manager of Rs 10.2 lakhs at gunpoint. The accused, identified as Muhammad Ibrahim Alam, Muhammad Malik, Muhammad Farooq from Bihar, and Dhananjaya from Assam, robbed the manager while he was waiting for an auto rickshaw. Thanks to a quick tip-off, the police apprehended 3 of the suspects at Mangaluru railway station as they tried to flee by train, while the prime accused was nabbed at Kanhangad. The police's swift action led to the recovery of the stolen money and a revolver used in the crime. Authorities are commended for their prompt response to bring the culprits to justice.
Renowned Yakshagana artiste Vidyadhara Rao Jalavali is all set to receive the prestigious Balkar Yaksha Kusuma Award at an upcoming event in Mangaluru. The award ceremony will take place at the auditorium of Kudroli Sri Bhagavati Temple at Kodialbail this Sunday, organized by the Balkar Yaksha Kusuma Charitable Trust and Rangasthala Mangaluru. The event will feature captivating Yakshagana performances of Gadayuda and Raja Rudra Kopa by artists from Sri Kshetra Hathiyangi Mila from 4 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. Notable personalities like Expert Group of Institutions Chairman Narendra L. Nayak, Senior Chartered Accountant S. Nayak, S.L. Nayak, Dinesh Pai of Rangasthala, and Dr. Anaya Kulal of Putana Kulal Foundation will grace the occasion as chief guests.
In a recent incident in Mangalore, 2 young men have been apprehended by the police for allegedly indulging in drug consumption in public places. Anish Bandari, a 30-year-old resident of Padupanambur, was caught near Bavuda Guda for drug consumption. Similarly, 20-year-old Jagrith from Pandeshwar was arrested near the Central Market area for the same offense. Authorities are cracking down on drug-related activities to maintain law and order in the city.
Mangalore Today brings you exciting news from the Union Labor Minister's recent announcement. Mansukh Mandavia revealed that the EPFO is gearing up to launch the much-anticipated EPFO 3.0 version, offering subscribers the convenience of withdrawing funds from ATMs and introducing several other user-friendly features. Mandavia highlighted how this new version will elevate EPFO to the level of a banking system, enabling subscribers to manage their funds seamlessly with just their universal account number, UAN. Subscribers can now bid farewell to long queues at EPFO offices and employers, as they will soon have the freedom to withdraw their money from ATMs at their convenience. The EPFO is undergoing significant reforms under Prime Minister Narendra Modi's leadership, aiming to enhance user experience and streamline services. Stay tuned to Mangalore Today for more updates on this transformative development.
In a distressing development, around 2,000 families of laborers in Kundapur, Udupi district, are facing uncertainty as tile factories stare at closure due to stringent permit regulations by the Department of Mines and Geology. The factory owners argue that the rules intended for major mineral extraction are being wrongly applied to clay mining essential for making Mangalore tiles, causing a crisis. Prakash T. Sones, president of Kundapur Tiles Factories Association, highlighted the crucial issue of delayed transportation due to mandatory e-permit rules causing disruptions in production. The association has urged authorities to differentiate clay extraction from sand mining and relax permit rules to ensure uninterrupted production. With several factories shutting down over the years due to clay scarcity, the future of the traditional 156-year-old tiles industry in the coastal belt hangs in the balance. The owners have met officials and submitted memoranda seeking urgent intervention to avert a looming crisis. In a shocking incident, an electrician from a private hospital in Manipal fell victim to fraud and lost a staggering amount of 2.8 lakh to online scammers. The victim, who received messages from an unknown person on Instagram, was duped into transferring money under the guise of receiving a gift from abroad. The fraudsters, posing as customs officials and courier service representatives, coerced the victim into making multiple transactions using platforms like Google Pay, PhonePe, and even a check payment. After realizing he was being deceived, the electrician lodged a complaint with the Udupi Town Police. The case has been registered under relevant sections of the Information Technology Act and the Indian Penal Code. Authorities are now investigating the matter to bring the perpetrators to justice and caution the public about such online fraud schemes. Stay tuned to Mangalore Today for further updates on this developing story. In a recent development, the Karnataka High Court has dismissed the Enforcement Directorate's summons to Chief Minister Siddaramaya's wife in connection with the Masuru urban development land scam case. The court also rejected summons to Urban Development Minister Bharathi Suresh. The court had earlier stayed the ED's summons to Mrs. B.M. Parvathy and Mr. Suresh. The ED was investigating alleged irregularities in land allocation, a matter that is already under scrutiny by the Karnataka Lokayukta and a special police team. The Lokayukta had stated that there was insufficient evidence to launch a criminal investigation against the chief minister and his wife, as the charges appeared to be more of a civil nature.
In a landmark statement, Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi praised the positive strides made in India-China relations, following last year's breakthrough ending the prolonged military standoff in eastern Ladakh. Wang highlighted the success of the meeting between PM Narendra Modi and President Xi Jinping in Kazan, Russia. Both leaders provided strategic guidance, leading to strengthened exchanges and practical cooperation. The disengagement process was completed late last year, with talks between National Security Advisor Ajit Doval and Wang further solidifying ties. Emphasizing the importance of peace at borders, Wang reiterated China's commitment to maintaining tranquility and not letting differences affect bilateral relations. With 2025 marking the 75th anniversary of China-India diplomatic relations, Wang expressed readiness to enhance ties for mutual success and the benefit of the global South. The cooperative partnership between the two countries, he emphasized, is essential for a brighter future in international affairs.
In the latest budget announcement by Karnataka Chief Minister Siddaramaiah, a record 16th budget was presented with a strong defense of the government's 5 guarantee schemes. With an estimated total expenditure of Rs 4,9,549 crore for the 2025-26 budget, the focus was on a development-oriented approach. The CM highlighted the importance of balancing economic development with people's welfare, emphasizing the concept of universal basic income. The budget aims to implement programs across various developmental dimensions, including welfare, agriculture, urban development, investment, and governance reforms. Despite facing fiscal challenges due to union government policies, Karnataka has maintained fiscal discipline and prudent fiscal management. A new Chief Minister's Infrastructure Development Program, CMIDP, with an investment of Rs 8,000 crore, was announced to ensure balanced development across the state. With revenue deficit and fiscal deficit estimate in check, the government aims to continue maintaining fiscal discipline in the upcoming financial year. In a significant development, the Sri Lankan Navy apprehended 14 Indian fishermen and impounded their fishing vessel for illegal poaching in the nation's territorial waters. This operation was carried out south of Mangalore during a special mission on Thursday night. The detained fishermen and the seized boat were transported to the Talpadu Pier in Mangalore, where they will be handed over to the local fisheries inspector for further legal action. The Sri Lankan Navy emphasized its commitment to thwarting unlawful fishing activities by foreign vessels to safeguard the livelihoods of local fishermen. This incident adds to a series of similar occurrences, with over 140 Indian fishermen already apprehended this year alone. The long-standing fishermen issue continues to strain relations between India and Sri Lanka, often resulting in confrontations at sea and seizures of Indian boats for encroaching into Sri Lankan waters. Chief Minister Siddaramaiah declared during the presentation of the state budget his plan to continue rationalizing excise slabs in Karnataka through the year. The CM aims to achieve a revenue collection goal of Rs 40,000 crore for the year 2025-26. With an estimated revenue of 36,500 crore from state excise for 2024-25, Siddaramaiah highlighted the rationalization of excise slabs to align with neighboring states. To enhance transparency, liquor licenses will be allocated through electronic auctions. Additionally, an online system has been developed for all services in the excise department to improve administrative efficiency and public service delivery. The CM also proposed introducing counseling-based transfers and postings in Group B and Group C posts in state excise and other revenue-collecting departments. In a historical move ahead of International Women's Day, a mega event in Gujarat's Navsari district addressed by Prime Minister Narendra Modi will see a security cover entirely managed by women police personnel. This groundbreaking initiative by Gujarat Police marks the first of its kind in India, as announced by State Minister for Home, Harsh Sanghavi. The event at Vansi Borsi village will be secured by over 2,100 constables, 187 sub-inspectors, and senior IPS officers, including Home Secretary Nipuna Torawan. The PM's visit to Gujarat and Dadra and Nagar Haveli aims to empower women, highlighted by the Lakti Didi Sammelan on March 8th. This initiative not only celebrates Women's Day, but also showcases the vital role of women in ensuring the safety and security of the state.
In recent developments, the Directorate of Revenue Intelligence, DRI, has widened its investigation into the smuggling case involving actor Rania Rao, who was caught smuggling gold. Rania, aged 33, was found to have concealed 14 gold bars, each weighing around 1 kilogram, by strapping them to her thighs using adhesive tape and bandages. Reports suggest she was paid a hefty amount for each kilogram of gold she smuggled. The DRI suspects a larger syndicate is involved in the operation, as Rania may have acted as a mule. Additionally, Rania allegedly misused her father, DGP K. Ramachandra Rao's privileges to evade checks at the airport. The DRI has requested custody of Rania for further investigation, citing reasons of national security. Meanwhile, Rania has sought bail, with the court's decision on her custody or bail reserved for Friday. We'll keep you updated on this developing story. Stay tuned to Mangalore Today for more updates.
In a heart-wrenching incident, 10 Indian construction workers have been rescued from a village in Palestine's West Bank after being deceived and stripped of their passports. The workers were enticed to Al Zayem village for employment after arriving in Israel to work in the construction sector. Thankfully, Israeli forces apprehended suspects at a checkpoint, leading to the recovery of our fellow countrymen. The Palestinians misused the Indian passports to illegally enter Israel. A joint operation by the Population and Immigration Authority, Israel Defense Forces, and Justice Ministry ensured the workers' safe rescue and relocation. The Indian Embassy in Israel is actively investigating the matter and has requested Israeli authorities to guarantee the workers' safety. It is reported that around 16,000 Indian workers have traveled to Israel for construction jobs in the past year, filling the void left by the absence of Palestinian workers following a tragic attack by Hamas in 2023. This incident sheds light on the vulnerable position of migrant workers and the importance of safeguarding their rights.
We're grateful for your time and attention on today's news podcast. For a deeper dive into today's topics, our website mangaloretoday.com has you covered. And if you haven't yet, subscribing to our channel is the best way to stay updated. Thank you, and see you next time.